Preloading shaders. Still preloading shaders while we load the menu. That's not good. Hello? We're still preloading shaders. Why am I preloading shaders while I'm in game? There was an update. Got Headwinds. Hey everybody, it's me, Romero Carpenter. You've clicked play on my video and you're about to watch me play some Arc Raiders, unless for some reason I annoy you and you've already pressed stop and left. Understandable, you know, I'm not for everybody, whatever. Preloading shaders. Okay, well while we're waiting for the preloading of the shaders, I need to adjust my volume on my headset. Yeah, there we go. We're also going to adjust the volume because I want to be able, if we got new missions, oh, we got another one of these idiot spam sites. We got a block, yep, cool. I need to go into my settings because the dialogue volume is tied into, like, I hate how loud the radio comms are in game because you load into a map, she wants to talk into your ear for 30 seconds and you're trying to listen to if there's anyone around you, and then when there's 10 minutes to go she jumps in your ear again, then when there's 5 minutes to go she jumps in your ear again, and it would be alright if she just said 5 minutes to go, but it's like she goes on a 30-second diatribe about how there's 5 minutes to go and then repeats herself. It's kind of irritating when you load into maps. So I turned down the dialogue volume because I've already completed the missions, because it also turns down the dialogue of the NPCs back at the hub. So now I have to turn it back up because we've got some new missions to do, which is cool. Let's check out this Headwind event. I think I had it on 80%, I'm guessing, before. Now we'll go back. I'm also trying some new controller settings, which probably isn't good when you've got a new event happening. I'll just have to click default and go back. I think I saw that some people play 150, 150. Mine was on 80, 80. Other people played 135, and I went, you know, well, let's just if we're going to move from 80, let's go 120 for the sensitivity. And I put all these down to 0 because that seems to be the consensus. That might be why you need this higher. I'm hoping this allows me to be a bit more accurate. This is probably bad because these settings are probably for people that play controller, you know, professionally. I tried to look at, you know, settings for people that just play casually as well, and just that seems to be the consensus. So these on 0. You only have these on anything other than 0 if you have stick drift, apparently. I don't know, like I said, I have no idea what these settings do because I'm not a aficionado. Let's try them out. It's probably not going to end well. I can default them back. Alright. Are we preloaded all the preloading of the preloading? I think we have. Doesn't say that we need to preload anything anymore. I think we're good to go. Let's just double check my microphone. Testing, bang, 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 bang. What? Don't what? Sorry, not interested. Let's go. This idiot with his hammer. Let's go check out these new thingy boobs. Hang on, what's this? Project. We got a new project? Interesting. Trophy display. Though there is no shortage of bold tales in Speranza's cantinas. Let's try this again. Though there is no shortage of bold tales in Speranza's cantinas, only the most devoted of raiders have the hunting trophies to back them up. Use Arc parts to build a display of your hunting trophies in order to not so subtly shut down anyone who questions the bold tales of your topside adventures. They're robots, so I'll let the trophy hunting thing slide. I don't really like trophy hunting, you know, on fleshy things. So we got... What will this do? Will this add something to our raider den? Rusted bolts, track. Pop triggers, track. Apparently I have none of these because they were useless to me, but now we need them. Track, tick pods, and surveyor bolts. I already have that blueprint. Alright, so we can start doing that. Roaming. Roaming. Hang on, bear with me. Roaming threats. The earthbound machines rolling and trudging across the surface, forcing raiders to watch their every step. Okay. Traders. Who should we talk to first? Shani?
Alright, what's this about?
I don't know, word around town is you got some new quests for me.
That deforester by the Blue Gate may have caused some real devastation, but a pristine husk like that is also an invaluable sample for our research.
Okay, didn't I do this mission already? I don't know. Obtain 2 arc cells. Alright, we'll do it, check it out.
See if you can find a way to open up that deforester. By now, I trust you know to approach very carefully.
Okay.
With those bombardiers roaming around, ARC has found an entirely new way to flush raiders out of cover. If you're hoping to take one down, you'll need to sharpen your skills and your strategy.
So we've got a buried city, a Blue Gate.
Some combat recon is never a bad idea. When a barrage of mortars is lobbed your way, you don't want to find yourself unprepared.
Alright, what else?
Seems like every other raider here has some serious hearing damage. I heard rumors they developed some next-generation hearing aids at Stella Montes. If you can track them down, we might all be able to use our indoor voices for once.
Stella Montes, eh? You know, let's look at what these missions are before I go accept them all, because these maps might not even be available. Or they're available, but I might not want to go there yet. Alright, who else has got a mission?
Kids around here have been kicking empty grenade casings around. It's only a matter of time before they're not so empty. So here's the plan. You help me with some prep work, and I'll set up an actual football team for the young ones.
Okay. Young ones. What else?
Have you ever noticed those streaks of light darting across the skies? I've seen too much to believe they're natural, but it'll take more than a hunch to convince Celeste.
Streaks of light, eh? This is going to be tied into a storyline eventually down the track, right? So we got a couple for Stella Montes. Dam Battlegrounds, Blue Gate, Buried City. Stella Montes, Dam Battlegrounds, Blue Gate, Buried City. Right now we've got a Harvester on Blue Gate. We've got a Night Raid in Buried City. I'm thinking of the trials too. Where do I want to go for trials? Let's have a look at my deck. Buried City returns safely. Looks like that's where we're going first. Let's duck in and see Shani again. So we don't have a new deck yet, right? There's no new deck. Let me just double check before I go spending any of this cred. Traders, decks. No. Okay. Let's go talk to Shani. Oh, they offer it. You can buy guitars now in here. Is that a new thing? I just didn't notice. Because you could get a guitar from the last...
Have you been hearing any rumblings in the distance?
No, that was me earlier, but I've just had something to eat, so I'm good now. Yeah. You could get a guitar, which I have, from the deck, but people are like, man, no, I don't want to lose it. How do I can't replace it if I lose it. You can buy it with cred now. I like that. Not that I'm going to take it in anyway. Get a hatch key.
Hope you've mapped your way back first.
Freaking hatch key's more expensive than your guitar. And that's gold. Are you serious? Let's go Buried City. Where's this Buried City quest?
If we've learned anything from Dawn...
Sorry. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Have you ever noticed those? Ever since the bombardiers arrived,
Alright.
We've had to approach topside in a different way entirely. Don't think a simple barricade is going to do the trick.
So scope out cover spot and parking garage staircases. Scope out cover spot and buses in the Murano Park. scope out cover spot in the attics around Main Street. Oh, that reminds me, I want to take that key for the Buried City Residential and try and use it on Main Street Residential. Destroy 2 spotters. That's if they spawn, because sometimes it's a bastion in there. And deliver the spotter relays. Alright. Good thing about the spotters is even if someone destroys them, they pretty much just respawn straight away. Because I remember trying to take a bombardier on the first time, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should destroy the spotters, and then the bombardier can't spot me. And within 20 seconds of me taking the spotters out, 2 more just drop down from outer space. It's kind of pointless. I think I took down 6 spotters before I just thought, well, what's the point of this? They keep respawning. Buried City it is. We need a... Hey Todge, what do you got, bud? Nothing? Alright, we'll get on it. We need a loadout. Oh, that's right, I was going to try the Bobcat that I've never tried before. Let's go do it. Taking some light ammo. Buried City key. We need a Buried City Residential. That's what I want right there. Could do the Town Hall as well. We're going to be running around though, trying to do a bunch of other stuff. That's going to distract me too much. We'll keep that for another time. What else? What else? People are taking out the Bombardier and stuff though. Might be good. No. Too many distractions. Okay, Town Hall another time, like I just said. I have conversations with myself. No one else is here. I've got to have a conversation with somebody while I'm playing the game. I need those. And I need some more heals and some more light ammo, and then we'll get going. Rightio, Todger. Let me do some crafting, buddy. Okay. I know there was a nighttime for Buried City, right? No thanks, I'm good. Buried City radius to the rat bastards. Camping attics and camping subways. I need a hatch key. Try this Bobcat. Should I stick some kind of silencer on it? Maybe I should. No, because we're going to be using this to take Ark out. And if anyone's getting shot by this, they're already on me. So I don't need a silencer for it. I suppose it stops other people from rolling up and third partying, doesn't it? That is true. So let's do that then. Don't need a reminder. You just freaking jumped on the PA system 20 seconds ago. Maybe an extended mag? No, look, I don't even know if I'm going to like the thing first. Probably choose through ammo, I betcha. Like all these other high level guns. Oh, they got a new outfit too. I forgot about that. Check that out when it come out as well. Bag. What bag? Oh, he's got a little zipline bag. Okay. Gas mask. He's got a little crash helmet. Yeah. Let's go with the good old Sforza for this one. I'll get back and check out the new outfit. Is this one the Abyss set? I do like it, except I don't think it's worth that price. 1300. I just like it for the funny crotch high boots. I was going to say thigh high, but they're a little more than thigh high, aren't they? Yeah. Apparently the reason some of these outfits look weird, which makes sense now, is they're modelled on old flight suits from the oldie days. You know, when they were first learning how to fly high-speed flying machines. So they had weird-looking flight suits. I don't know what those pants were supposed to achieve. Maybe it stops you from getting, like, blood clots, deep vein thrombosis or whatever, compression in the legs from the G-forces. I don't know. talking nonsense because I have no idea. I know you can wear compression socks. Back when people thought deep vein thrombosis was bad if you were on airplanes as a passenger, and because you're sitting in one spot for long and you're at altitude, and they reckon you should wear like compression socks. This was like 10-15 years ago. I don't even know if that has been busted since then, or it's actually true. I don't know. Maybe that's what the boots are like.
This is Shani. Remember, mortars fly very differently from bullets.
I'll take that because I've got a feeling I might need it. He's talking
cover
about
that's
football.
a bit more claustrophobic than usual, and learn to take out the spotters relaying your location.
Yeah, you talk too much. I'll get on the spotters in a second. Alright, so mission, should we choose to accept it. Scope out cover spot parking garage, scope out the cover spot Murano. We got this here.
Go to that location.
Scope out cover spot in the attics around Main Street. Oh, we have to go there, yeah. Where's this Murano place? Murano Park. So, okay, okay. Parking garage. It's over there. Parking garage. Main Street. Well, let's go there then. You know, there's a loot building right there. Would have been nice to maybe hit it. I hear a raider cache. Now, because there's just been an update, I might run into unfriendlies. Maybe the matchmaking reset, I don't know. So everyone's going to be doing the same missions, right? My guy was stuck in a sprint. I couldn't get him out of it. He was bugged. He was stuck in a sprint. Hello? Is that the bombardier? He's stuck in a sprint again. Something's going janky with this game since they updated it. My guy keeps getting stuck in a sprint. What is that? That's the bombardier, but there's something else over here. It's so loud. I'll get real. Now my guy won't sprint because he's out of stamina or something. I don't know. The controls have been all messed up from this update. I hope it's not because I messed with the dead zones and all that stuff. Now when I'm hitting my left thumbstick in, it's acting all weird. It's weird. Yeah, he keeps getting stuck in a sprint. I wonder if that's got to do with the dead zone. Look, he's sprinting. He's sprinting without me pressing in the left thumbstick. Let's see if this is effective. Yeah, look. Why is he's on like sprint mode still? Okay, this is ridiculous. Something's gone wrong with my controller settings. Where's sprint? Can you? Is it changeable from toggle? Aim, hold, aim, toggle, jump. Sprint is hold. Sprint is toggle. Now see, I've got it on toggle. L3. What's going on? Crouch, hold, sprint, toggle, interact. Yeah, sprint is on a toggle, but for some reason the dude gets stuck in a sprint. There, I released the stick, and he's still stuck in a sprint. I'm gonna have to leave, I think. Or we'll look this up when I get back. Oh, he's stuck in a sprint and he's going to sprint off the roof because of it. There goes all my stamina. Yeah, no, I can't be losing stamina. Let's get out of here. Something's gone all janky with my controls. See, I let go of the stick then back to 0, and he stays in a sprint. Howdy. Just friendly.
Hey, hello.
There you go. Just trying to fix my freaking controls. This update has messed them up. I need to find the exit. Come back after I fix these controls up. Where's the exit at? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, I'm just trying to get out of here.
Oh, fucking running away.
Oh, the tick, yeah. Oh shit. Oh, hang on, I think someone's camping over there inside the little loot room.
Oh, really?
Yep. The tick jumped in there and hit the... I need to look up. Is it because I messed with the freaking dead zone settings and my DualShock 4 controller doesn't like it? I knew that was going to get me in trouble, man. But what's that got to do with pressing in the thumbstick to sprint? It might not be recognizing me releasing it back to the 0. I need to look this up. Okay. Unplug the control. I restarted the game. I unplugged the controller, plugged it back in. I've done all that sort of stuff. So that doesn't happen inside a raid again. What I'm going to do is... No one cares, dude. Practice range. I'm going to go in here. If it's still doing it, then I will revert my controller settings back. Maybe it's got something to do with the left thumbstick is not registering that I'm releasing it back to like a 0'd position, and therefore not telling it to stop sprinting, even though my guy is completely standing still. As soon as I go forward again, he starts running again, like in a sprint mode, which is going to get me killed because I'm going to run out of stamina. So this is normal speed, right? Sprint. Okay, right. Now I let go of sprint. Yeah, no, he's like stuck in sprint. If I let go back to 0. So I've got to toggle it now. Did I have to toggle that before? See, I never used to toggle it before. I basically used to just let go of the sprint and then push forward again. Now, this actually might work out to my benefit, because then... Nah, look, he's not resetting. What would that have to do with which setting? I suppose if you're looting a room, you wouldn't have to continually be pressing in the L3 button to start him to sprint, would you? So you could like sprint into a room, grab that, sprint over here, grab that, instead of having to continually hit the L3 button. Look how I've got a... He stays in sprint until he either runs out of stamina. Is this new with the new update? Or you toggle it again and then he stops. See, what used to happen was he used to just stop sprinting when I released the stopped pushing up on the thumbstick, and that's how I would get him to stop sprinting, I thought. And because I'm used to doing it that way, I like that way of doing things. Yeah, or it's got to do with this like vertical stuff. Aim, jump, sprint, hold is unassigned. Sprint toggle. Hang on, you can customize no, what? I want to change this. You could customize your controller this whole time. Or is this new too? I should have read the patch updates before I came in here. It's probably been the whole time. Because I hate sprint being on my L3. Interesting. Alright. What I would probably want to move it to is so L1 and down party. Gee, don't need that. I would probably move it to R1 ping, because I rarely ping things. And then I can just sprint with R1. Or yeah, let me think about this. Yeah, I think I'm going to move it to R1. So I do this and go bam. We'll override ping, yes. Alright, now we're going to get a ping. Wherever that is, ping, unassigned, left thumb press, go. You're telling me I could have customized this the whole time. I hate having to mash in my left thumbstick to sprint. If I can do it now with R1 and then toggle him to stop again and then that is so freaking cool. Then I don't care about the because I could just toggle with this. Yeah, it's probably going to take some getting used to. It's going to screw me up and stuff because I'm going to be, you know, I used to do it a different way. Don't mind this aim either. Yeah, these settings are looking crispy. That's a bit fast though, the zoom, the ADS. Might make me miss that. We'll persist with it. I can sprint now with R1. This is, you'd have no idea, like in my opinion, the quickest way to destroy your controller is when games have a sprint on the pressing in your left thumbstick. See, I rarely use ping. Oh, now the only thing is I've got to remember to toggle. Yeah, this must be new. If you stop and go to a complete standstill, he stays in sprint unless you toggle it off. That's new. They've changed that, right? Kind of don't like that. If I stop, he should walk when I go to move again. So if I stop right now, I could stand here for 10 seconds. He's still going to be in sprint when I push forward. Can I change that? Oh, that's not how it used to be. I don't like it. Yeah, sprint is toggle. I suppose you could change it to hold. But I don't want to have to hold. Crouch toggle, dodge, walk, shoot toggle. Shoulder swap, interact, reload, on the melee items, flashlight, ping. Yeah, that's new, right? That's new. Now he stays in a sprint. I don't like that. Okay, we have another bug. Okay, so if I stop running, I can even do this. I can do this. I can do this, right? I go to move again, he stays in a sprint unless I toggle it off. Okay, okay, fair enough. I could probably get used to that. Problem is, this is what else is going to get me killed. When I'm running, right, and I stop and I press circle to crouch, he doesn't crouch. Why doesn't he crouch? Because it's still got him in sprint mode. So he doesn't crouch until I toggle off sprint, right, with R1, and then I can crouch. So if he's in sprint mode, and I don't know he's still in sprint mode because there's no little icon on the screen to say he's still in sprint mode, right, and I let go of the thumbstick and I'm looking around because I heard a noise. Someone's over there, crouch. He won't crouch. I've got to press toggle off sprint first before he'll crouch. This has got to be a game bug, this, yeah. Yeah, that's going to get me killed. I need to look up online. I tried to before I jumped back on to do this practice range. Couldn't find anyone else talking about the sprint being, the movement being changed. Yeah, I need to look this up. This is weird. I'm going to back out of here. And they're probably going to have to release some kind of a hotfix or something. Okay. It was my own stupidity. Well, not exactly. Okay, look, no, it was bad timing. Me trying to mess with my controller settings at the same time they released an update. So I thought it was the update that messed it up, but it was indeed my controller settings. I posted a little thing on socials saying, yeah, there's a problem with this last update. It's messed up the sprint. I posted a little thing, a discussion thread on Steam. Thankfully, I booted up the game again and thought maybe just let me check these controller settings before anybody had responded to those posts, and because then I didn't look like a complete moron. Some people had read them, but no one had responded yet, so I was able to just delete them. What it was I went in here, I went to controller and I went, right, what did I change? Okay. We have this movement in a dead zone that was at 0. Compensates for stick drift by setting an inner range in which input is ignored. I'm pretty sure these were not on 0. The rest were. No, the rest were actually on. Anyway, I thought, let me just move this up to 10 at least. Right? Because I think it was on about 10 before I changed it, yeah. I suppose I could look at my previous recording and I could see exactly what it was on. But I did that. Okay. Then, okay, now let's try this again. Sprint. Let go of the left thumbstick. Go to move forward again. He's walking. He's not sprinting. Okay. Sprint. By toggling it on. Okay, sprint is toggled on. Now I stop. I can crouch. It basically takes him out of sprint for some weird reason. Having that inner dead zone set to 0 makes it so that the only way to get him out of sprint mode is to toggle it off manually, as you saw before. So I was having to sort of like, if I stop to a standstill position, have to toggle it off again by pressing the sprint button again before I could crouch. Okay, so anyway, I fixed it. Now I can actually stop and I can crouch. And if I want to turn and sprint this way, yeah, I can turn and sprint that way. If I want to turn, like I just walk after stopping, he'll walk. If I want to stop sprinting, I can just do this and keep moving forward. I don't even need a complete stop. But that whole like him still being in sprint mode after a complete stop unless I toggled it off, and not being able to crouch unless I toggle it off because the inner dead zone was set to 0, that was 100% going to get me killed. Glad we fixed it. Alright. I kind of like the...
Over there.
That's going to mess me up. You're going to see lots of random ass me just pinging nothing because I'm so used to having to press in my L3 button to sprint until I get used to the fact that it's over on my R1 button now. But I like that's where it is now. I just got to get used to it. It's freaking awesome. I love it. I like it, I like it, I like it being over there. So much easier to push in to start sprinting. And it's going to save me destroying my left thumbstick and having an oil leak out of it. Because it just gets mashed in all the time to sprint. That's fixed. Hallelujah. Let's go do some raids. I'll just exit out of here. I'll see you back at Speranza. And we'll get going. Alright. So lesson learned. Okay. Do not mess with your settings an hour before a patch is going to be released for a game. And then boot up that game after the patch is released. Because then you're going to blame the patch if your settings mess things up. Setting changes. You know what I'm saying? I did a little raid just then, but I deleted it because I was in there for 8 minutes. I ran in and grabbed a couple of things. There was a bunch of murdering of flares going up and murdering of... I could hear some dodgy behaviour. I thought I'm just going to dip out. After I grabbed a couple of things basically near spawn, I used my hatch key, so now I've got to craft another one. Don't change your game settings the day of a patch release, because then you don't know if you stuffed it up or the patch stuffed it up. So, lesson learned. Let's get some stuff ready here. Alright. Yeah. I don't even know if Rishmarkle? Hang on, that's good for defibs. I forgot about that. Roots are pretty valuable. Actually, no, we're keeping everything, because I don't know what we're going to need for this new expedition or whatever it's called. I even found this like in the room I spawned in. It's kind of nice. Alright. Take 3 electric boogaloo. Bird City. Let's go. Lock gates up soon, but we're not going there until we craft a bunch of wolf packies and stuff, so probably go there in a couple of days. We can smash out the trials on that map pretty easily. Let's go do this mission. Dun dun dun. Do the mission. Do the mission. Yeah, what's this again? This new... Oh, it's a project, yeah. It's not expedition, it's this trophy thing. What would you think you'd have to collect to build a trophy cabinet? It's going to be... we're collecting rusted bolts and stuff right now, right? Glass? No, you can't find glass. Yeah, I suppose you could use the glass and collect from champagne bottles. Magnets. Maybe I should be taking any magnets I see. I think I shall. Springs. Wires. Definitely wires. Just trying to anticipate what I'm going to need. Okay, we're 11 minutes late in this one. Okay, as I said, there's probably going to be times where I'm going to be randomly marking things that I don't need to mark, because I'm going to be hitting the R3 to sprint, not realising that I've swapped the buttons around. Not remembering to swap the buttons around. Rubber, yeah, definitely. Jeez, I'm finding some stuff. This is a mixtape, now this other thing. Okay, mission again. Romero station is over here. Parking garage is just there. Or Main Street is over here. What's closer? Jeez, we're about equal distance away from all of them, really. The exit we're probably going to be hitting up is over here. I don't know, let's go Main Street first.
Let's move to that location.
And we'll work our way up that way. No, actually, we're going to go this way first.
Go to that location. Here.
I did it again. And then I pressed L1 to sprint. I think I'm going to move sprint onto L1 and then confuse myself even more, because on other games I've played in the past, that's usually my sprint button. And then I do selecting of items on the R1. Yeah, here we go. Settings, controller. Okay. Items, R1. Okay. Sprint. Where is it? Sprint toggle unassigned. L1. Okay. This is gonna screw me so bad. Okay, that's sprint now. Quick, pick an item. What do I need? No, because if I want to do quick select with triangle, circle, or X, which I usually don't do anyway, because I usually always do this, I have to let go of the right. No, I can just do that. Yeah, I kind of like sprint being on this button. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. It's all muscle memory. It's the thing when you change your settings around, like with button, keybinds, whatever, if you play mouse and keyboard, after you've gotten used to having them on a different button, it takes a bit of getting used to. You gotta rewire your brain. Am I in unfriendly lobbies now after this patch? That's what it feels like to me. Listen. And smashing my nuts on a door frame. I didn't repack a repack a zip line. You know what, so I don't lose those before I get to use them.
There.
Do it again. I need to get to this garage before I get wasting this. Are you serious? Yay, dude! Little douchebag. douchebag lobbies. They're sitting there camping it because they know people are doing it for the mission, and that's the kind of lobbies I'm getting. This is what happened when I loaded in before. Sat there and sniped. It's like the matchmaking reset. And I've changed my button configurations, and I'm like pressing the wrong buttons to do things. Like, yeah. I changed my buttons around. Again, see, I've gone to sprint there. They've messed with the matchmaking. So he's going to think that I'm going to rotate. What I'm actually going to do is sit here for a bit. And I'm changing that setting back. Kind of weird, right? What is going on?
Over here.
Either we've got a hacker right here, which wouldn't surprise me. Or he just flukily pinged me through the bushes to see where I was hiding. Or that was just coincidence that someone was shooting and it sounded like they were close to me. There's no way anyone should be looking over here for me. Other than that guy, who could be sus. Anyway. Yeah, so this is what happens then when they release new missions and you got douchebags. They do this. People need to come over here to do this mission, so I'm going to sit on the rooftop over here and snipe them when they're trying to do their missions. That's what was happening when I loaded in before and I just left. I'm going to leave this one in just to sort of show you what I've been putting up with. We're going to swap back sprint toggle to that.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
He's hacking.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
He's hacking. He knows I'm out here because he can see my wireframe through all the thing. Where is it? Items. There we go. Yeah, he can see my wireframe through all the geo. He's hacking. He can't shoot me through the geo though, but he can see me and he's shooting in my direction. I should go purposely. I would if I didn't bring in a loadout. Go purposely die to him. So I can get him banned, because they are doing the thing now. They're banning, but they're doing 30-a-day ban. You get caught twice, 60-day ban, and then 3 times, and it's permaban. I reckon twice it should be permaban. Can't do it once because people might get false flagged, and then they've got a permaban. But they could release reverse a permaban, right? If you appeal it, yeah, maybe just one. Yeah, if you get caught cheating once, you're done. if it was false and you appeal it and they find that they falsely accused you or whatever, if they falsely said you were cheating and then you appealed it and proved otherwise, then they could reverse it. Yeah, one and done. Because then little douchebags like this wouldn't get a second chance. I'm pressing the R1 button. And he's standing up out of a crouch, because that's his sprint button. He stands up out of crouch if you press sprint, which I did not know. Yeah, I don't want to move, because this is what happens, right? These little douchebags that are using wireframe hacks will, he's got a little line going from me to him, and from him to every other person on the map, showing distance to that target. And you can see their outline through all the walls and all the geo. You can see their health. Look it up. This is a known thing. It's more prevalent now on this game because people are patching the game and downloading it and cracking it with cracks. They're downloading it for free. They need to fix that pretty quick. Anyway, what will happen is if I move from this position through a traffic area where somebody has a right to be, he can just claim he didn't know I was there. He just stumbled across me because he was in that area himself. So he'll be sitting down here somewhere like with a line of sight to me or another player, so that when they're passing through he can claim that he saw them. When in reality they're tracking you by using these wireframe hacks from, they see you coming before you even get there. Because they can see you through the walls. So, and as soon as you come into actual view, they can shoot you and claim, "What? I just saw you, bro." But if you're on the outskirts of a map like I am right now, and there's no reason for him to be up here, and he was to run up here, beeline towards me, it's not a loot area or anything, beeline towards me and shoot me, run up to this hill here and look in my direction and shoot me, or whatever, that would be obvious. They don't want to get caught, so they try not to be obvious. So I'm going to make this guy be obvious. Problem is, he's camping over here. If I push towards this hatch with my hatch key, or even here, he's probably already over here waiting for me to go that way. What I need to do is rotate as wide as possible after this exit shuts down, because then there's no reason for anyone to be over here, because this exit's closed, unless they're hitting up a hatch or whatever. Rotate as wide as possible, and we go to this hatch exit, because this guy's hacking. I'm pretty confident.
All raiders, we have ARC on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
He took someone else down that was going there to do the same thing that I was trying to do. I was just hoping that whoever shot that person had buggered off, but he was just waiting for me to come over there too, because he could see me coming. So like I said, I've got to not give him a reason to be able to justify him knowing where I'm at. So I've got to rotate all the way around here. If he comes over here and shoots me, then I call BS. I already call BS, I've called him out, but then I've got proof. Yeah, changing two keybinds was confusing me too much. I'm pressing the friggin' sprint button and he's taking out his weapon. But I can get used to the sprint being on the R1 and not the L3 a lot easier than trying to remember two changes. Yeah, so your idiotic don't give a crap hacker will be obvious. Because I'll just get another account, whatever. they'll sprint to your location. It's happened to me in other games where there's no way they should know you're there. They'll sprint to your exact location, gun you down. I've seen it happen to other people too. So I've got it. They're the idiot ones. They just don't care. They get caught. They're kids. But this guy doesn't want to be obvious because he doesn't want to get banned. So I got to make sure I don't give him a reason to claim that he was just over here looting, bro. And I saw you, bro. You know what I mean, bro? This snitch is tailing me like that guy probably is. It's been a weird start to this weird start. I mean, if I can't get used to this button change, I might just swap it back. It starts to get too much of it.
By the south tower.
There was someone right there, but it's
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
yeah.
Go to that
It'd be
location.
a random spot for him to be pushing to hit this hatch when he's got one over near where he was, and the subway exit is over where he was. The room's already been cleared, which I was, hoping it had been. Surely no one's still camping over here, sitting on it. Yeah, they've changed the animation of you climbing into the hatches now, so it's slow again, which is better because it looks more realistic. But at the same time, the reason they changed it and made it fast was to stop people camping over camp hatches. And so you were able to, because the animation of you climbing down there is so slow, they were able to get you before you could exit. And the arc was able to get you a lot easier before you could exit. You could be halfway climbing down the ladder and get stunned by a hornet, and it would pull you back to the top. So they made the animation faster, but now it's back to being slower again. Maybe they just found a way to stop it so you couldn't get executed halfway through the animation, and just reverted it so it looks more realistic at the same time. Weird start. Weird start. We're trying to do these new missions and gather some stuff for the new project, and we've had a really weird start. And little rat bastards. That one was hacking for sure. Did he? He got me, didn't he? Damn, I should have looked up what his name was in the rundown. Damn. And I would have known. I would have known who he was. Because you can't do it from here, can you? You can't go previous. Who did me recent damage? No, you can't. Damn it! I should have looked at who dealt me damage. 100% he was hacking. Damn. It's a shame you can't. Who did me damage? Who was the dodgy bastard? Yeah. We have no way of knowing now. Alright. Let's get ready and do another weird one, shall we? So what I'm going to do is... I'm not interested in lockgate. We've done plenty of lockgates lately. Like I said, we're saving up on our resources. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to go free loadout. So I can knock this mission out. And not be worried about some little troll bastard. Alright. Buried City Residential. I would like to use that key though. I would like to use that key though. Looting kit Mark II. I'll take that. Look, we're not okay. Look, we're not going free loadout. Shut up. And we'll just take like an Anvil 1. Alright. Just Anvil 1. I just don't want to give some little camping rat if he's loaded into this map again. Just until we can be sort of sure that we don't have one of these little bastards in this one. I'm going to run free loadout. That's what I'm going to do. Alright. Little rat bastards. Can't stand it. And if I hand over a bobcat to one and he giggles and wets himself while he's giggling because he got a bobcat off of somebody doing his little rat bastard hacks, I just don't want to give someone that satisfaction. So yeah, that's all I need to say about that. Stick that there. Okay. I've got to go to this residential area, so I thought, you know, okay, we'll take the freaking thing. Wires. Oh, okay, I need wires. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just take the bloody. Do I have another silencer 3 I can use? Yeah, we'll stick that on there. All right. That'll do. I don't want to give a little rat bastard the satisfaction. I'm there like, okay, what am I going to do with this bombardier? Okay, bang. Yeah, that was the same dude that shot the other guy. I wouldn't be surprised, like I said, if he's in here again and he was in the previous one that I deleted because I ran in and heard someone almost, yeah, same stuff. It was pop, pop, psh, flare go up. Okay, that was kind of weird. Alright, I'm just going to grab a couple of loot things here. Should I push this way? No. Yeah, no, let's go to the exit and just reset. And I was also messing around with my controller settings as well. And I deleted it because I was like, yeah. But then I ended up doing the exact same thing in the next raid. It was a deja vu, electric boogaloo. But we'll leave that one in. So you can see what I'm talking about by these little... And because I just thought it was unfriendly the previous time, that one I want to leave in there for reference because I'm pretty sure that was 100% hacks. It's weird. It's like weird outside.
Let's go to that location.
It's all glary, red skies at night, sailor's delight or something. What's the thing? I'm stuck in here. Hang on a second. Oh. Oh, you bastard. Seriously. The accuracy on these guys is ridiculous. I'm in a snowstorm, Sam. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm nervous every time I come up into a rooftop now. Because we had a little rat hit me one time. Scope out. Oh, okay. Can do any attic. Okay. Interesting.
Let's move to that location.
What got you? How's your little shield recharge? Probably a roller. Or a wasp. Bastard got me before too. Hey! How you going, buddy? Over there. How you going? Are you an unfriendly? Are you trying to shoot me in the head?
Hey, don't shoot! Okay.
Howdy.
Down there.
I think I'll trust that guy for a second. He was, yeah, sitting on the rooftop like a little rat. Howdy.
Down there.
Hey, hello!
How you going?
Good for yourself.
Yeah, good. Good. Just watch up on the rooftops. Someone was acting a bit shady up there.
Oh, sweet, bro. Cheers for the heads up.
No worries. Where's this main street? I gotta... Oh yeah, no. Okay, so now I've got to go... Cover spot buses.
Let's move to that location.
How am I supposed to get down there with that thing there? Okay, I've got to get down there with that thing there. Buses, right? I gotta look for some buses. Shit, don't you fall off there, you idiot. Boom. Oh, now you're in trouble. Buses. Scope out the bus. Done. Now what? Scope out cover spot parking garage. Okay.
Let's go to the parking
That's where
garage.
that bloody hacking rat bastard was last round. Shit. Oh crap. Didn't take out the spotter, it went after something else, a wasp. Where's the bombardier at? It's not even over here. Someone blew it up? It must have. Let's go scope this out somewhere. Roll up. Oh, I'm liking these new controller settings already. That was a lot quicker on the aim. Yeah. Where's this cover spot at? Oh, not shooting.
Don't shoot!
I'm looking for a thing for this mission. Ah. I'm glad I swapped that, is this it? Scope out, okay. Okay. Awesome.
Head home at the collapsed store hatch.
Pain in the ass mission that was. Oh, is that chasing me? Yeah, I'm liking these new settings. So far so good. I'm thinking I head back that way now and we get some loot. We've got plenty of time. Back at Main Street.
Go to that location.
There's someone looting in there as your loot bug. Sometimes when people drop something on the ground, it continues to make a clunk clunk noise. So I've never used the key, the residential key on this building before. I've always used it over in Grandiose Apartments. It's only recently I found that door that said residential key door, and I was like, what the? Let's see what's in here. Squeak. Trophy cabinet wouldn't need a garlic press, right? Yeah, so this area is kind of nice. I'm liking it already. Candelabras, they did that last time. Hang on to it, maybe.
An arc orbiter is en route.
Is
The
it?
safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Interesting. Interesting. This might be better than the other room. Jeez, I don't know, man. I can craft those. That is a toaster, my friend. Is it better than the other room? Maybe if this cupboard in here was lootable and the drawers, maybe they are during night raids. Yeah, no, I think the grandiose apartment one might be better, but it's probably random. Like, this one was okay, it wasn't bad. Could somebody still be camping this? Absolutely. I've seen people camp this till freaking way late. Our back door's open.
Over there.
Ow. Yeah, somebody's already looted it, so there's nothing here. I'm comfortable that we're not going to need that. Someone's still here. Decisions. I don't know. Let's go. People always forget. There's a little they don't know. I stumbled on that bag, on that bin one time. They always jump over there and hit that loot room up. I missed that bag, and I just pulled a Tempest blueprint out of it. Backpack on a garbage bin outside your little high value loot room that is all love to hit. You missed a Tempest blueprint. Which I don't need. I've already got it. It's worth some cash though. Got a mission done. We got some goodies. I found a Tempest as well. So, Tempest and a Tempest blueprint. That was a good little run. Bam. Accomplished something. Hey! Turn it in.
I'm not much for praise, but you're proving reliable.
Only just now I'm proving reliable. Level 75. Second time round the sun. Not like, I'm not saying that I'm like 2 years old. I mean, like, it's my second time being here. This is Romero 2. Okay, Romero 1, level 75. $5 million, right before he went on his expedition, and then I replace him as his clone. I'm a level 75 and I'm only now reliable. Hey, you're a hard bloody person to please, Shani.
Well done. Now take a deep breath and see about facing one head on.
Facing one what? Now you want me to blow one up?
Now, time to see if that recon paid off. If we can teach raiders to effectively counter bombardiers up there, We'd be a lot safer down here.
Is that part of the trials? Let me see. I think it's only bastions, right? No. Rocketeers, Leapers, or bastions, yeah. Alright, we're not going to do that mission. We'll save it for... because the trials are weekly. Those missions are going to stay there for longer than that. Alright, probably till the end of the season, right? Surely there'll be a damaged bombardiers or something that'll come up. Because I need to save all my explosives and stuff for the other things for the trials. So we'll leave that mission. Sorry, Shani. That one's going to have to wait.
You're here?
I'm here. You're there.
Kids around here have been kicking empty grenade casings around. It's only a matter of time before they're not so empty.
So we got that deflatable football.
Have you ever noticed those streaks of light dark?
Yeah, I did. Sandwalker set. Weather-beaten garments of a hardened nomad travelling from distant lands beyond the belt, the Sandwalker commands attention and invites the intrigue of the locals. You know what this outfit kind of looks like? One that I've already got. It just has a gas mask. This one, like, which you can probably take off. And the goggles. Alright, radio you can take off, scarf you can take off. Tell me this doesn't look pretty much the same as, except for the colour of the gloves, of course. And the headgear covers his eye. Right, that's the Sandwalker set. Okay. Let's go to our radar. It's the one we got for doing the expedition. Patchwork. Goggles on, headgear on. I mean, it's similar. Different colour gloves. And he's got the headgear covers the face instead of half covering one eye. So you go goggles, headgear. Looks pretty similar. Not as customizable like with a radio and all that sort of stuff, but very similar. The other one's got like a gas mask though. So it's pretty cool. Got a blue forehead. For some reason he kind of reminded me of I forget her name, the big tall blonde-headed chick in Game of Thrones. The Amazonian tall blonde-headed chick. I think it's the haircut and the blue forehead. Did she have a blue forehead? I don't know. I kind of if I'm going to get it, I'm not going to pay, what is it, an extra 150 coins to get a boo emote and a blue forehead. So you can look like your vitiligo Smurf. Sandwalker. It's kind of cool. Is it worth 11.50? What is it with doing that they release a patch or an update with a new map like Locked Gate when it came out, only on every 12 hours? The Locked Gate and Blue Gate, and for the first few weeks that was available, I don't think I even got to play it for the first couple of weeks because it was on a time of the day where I just couldn't play it because it's only on every 12 hours. And now they've done this new one with the Buried City, Bird City. It's only on every 7 hours. If you miss it, stiff bickies. Why they make them so limited? I don't know. Cold Snap was cool because it was on all the time when that came out. Bird City. Apparently there's bird nests that you can loot for trinkets. Let's go try and find them. What's this? Okay, who needs bird nests? We're gonna stick this by air. I got limited
Over here.
oh, that's right, we swapped those buttons around. And I've been spawning in this spot yesterday too. And here we are again. Another thing, apparently, people are running into massive server lag. That's getting them killed and they're even losing their stuff. And I remember, like rubber banding. I had a rubber banding issue yesterday when I was loaded into one of the maps. But it didn't hinder me too much. It was just a little bit. Grab that just in case. I just saw some birds fly from up here, so where are these nests at? Well, oh, Jesus.
By the south tower.
Where are these bird nests at? So, on the rooftops? What the hell is that? Oh, it's snitch. So we've got that little high value loot room there. People are, like I spawned right near it. Could go check the garbage bin. I reckon that's why this guy's shooting at me. Like in here. Oh no. It's in here. Right here.
Let's move to that location.
Howdy. Oh shit.
Look there.
Is getting close, isn't it?
Over here.
I did it again. Jesus, man. Hello? Man on the run. Back door's open, you can come in if you want to grab some loot. I just wanted to see what was in here. No? Okay. Do need some bandages. There's a blueprint in here I don't need. You can have if you want. Yeah. It's pretty much bugger. What's that noise?
Hello.
Hello. There's a blueprint.
Is this the noise?
Oh yeah, you're avoiding the rockets here. There's a blueprint in there. I've already got it, so you can have it. I don't want it.
No, it's just a mag.
No worries. What about
The dogs. Oh, I haven't looked in the drawers though. Sorry, is that what you meant?
Yeah. What else have I got here?
Actually, I haven't got that one. Thank you. Appreciate that.
No worries. Alright. I'm just going to wait for this rocketeer to go, and I'll duck out here, I think.
Yeah, that might have been my fault.
You're right, you're right. I've got to remember to bring those cloak things myself.
Yeah, they're handy at times. The battery running out. You better make sure you're on the left.
Yeah, you got to duck back inside. There's a snitch out here too.
You always run out when you lose the new ones.
Yep. I've seen many people go down on spaceport when they've run out.
Yeah.
Alright, where are these bird nests at? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's my first time doing the bird city, so I thought I'd try and find some bird nests, but if they're already looted...
Yeah, you'll see the little top of the chimneys there, you'll see the nest in there. You'll still probably get prompted to search them, but unless they're flashing, they're already looted.
Oh, top of the chimneys. Okay, thanks for that. I'll have a look around. Top of the chimneys.
They just want to get where I'm currently at. I don't know where you are now.
Oh, I just jumped over the other side here on this ladder.
Well, up in those chimneys up in there, there'll be one with the little red tile tops.
Yep.
If you ever move around, you'll find a search button there if there's one in there.
Oh, okay. Alright, at least now I know what I'm looking for, thanks. Have a look around some chimneys. I can't get up there, it's too high. What about in this chimney? No? Oh, I see, there's like a little... Okay. Yeah, they've already looted it. Oh, we know for next time. I suppose like this, like residential area, right, would probably be best area. I don't know, because it's got chimneys. I've got some birdseed. Like it takes 20 seconds to search it just for some birdseed. And yeah, okay. So just regular trinkets. Jesus. See that? People like probably think when I complain about the drones and how they can see you through walls, and you will think the coast is clear because there's no propeller noise around you, and that as soon as you go outside, that happens. People probably think it's all in my head, or I'm whinging and complaining. That right there is absolutely ridiculous. It's BS. No propeller noise. Nothing's around me. If it's hovering there, why can't I hear it? There was nothing. All I could hear was the rock. Here we go. Now I can hear Shani.
Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
All I could hear was the rocketeer fading off into the distance and the snitch buzzing past, and it was all over there. So okay, that's all I can hear. Let's go outside. And as soon as I walk out here, I swear that thing just spawned over my head. It's ridiculous, man. Look at this thing. It is not coincidence. It is not bad luck. It is by design. And now another one's coming this way. Give me a break, man. It is by design that it does this to you. I'm just going to use this to get these things off my back. This cheese is annoying me. But now, I'm probably going to get cheese by a rock to you. Because I don't know where it is. Where's this room at? Told you. I know there's a room, but I think it might be up here actually. Somebody's already hit it. Okay. Now let's get out of here before we get cheesed any further to the point where I lose all my stuff. Hatch. Closest one is right there.
Head home at the highway overpass hatch.
You think it's... Oh, it's only 150 meters away, but I'm getting cheesed. Cheesed royally. Look, how did that thing see me? Answer me that, Batman. I'm behind a freaking tree. Answer me that. Like, riddle me this, you know. What's that? I'm behind a tree.
Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's not like... I think it's not spawning when I go outside, but what's happening is the audio from when I'm in a building is non-existent for anything outside the building, for some things. Because when I went to go back out that big huge ass hole in the wall the second time, thinking that I was clear again, the Hornet was just off to my left, and the audio of the propellers didn't kick in until I broke the plane of being inside to outside, if you know what I'm saying. It wasn't there was no audio from the propellers until I stepped out of that big hole in the wall. So the audio for some of the drones, well, at least the Hornets in that instance, is non-existent if you're indoors. Even though you've got this big huge hole in the side of the wall where the wall's been blown in, a gaping hole in the brickwork, yet I can't hear the propellers until I break that plane. I think it's an audio issue. Now we know... How many ducks did I find, actually? That was pretty crazy. And dude said, hey, I actually don't have that blueprint, thanks. See, like, see, some friendly interaction. Hey dude, you need this? Oh, I'll have a look. Oh, actually, I don't have that one. That's what I like. Hey Todge. Some friendliness, some, you know, we're out here trying to survive. There's no need to prey on each other. Let's take some things. I'm going to take this just in case. Let's save my bacon, you know what I mean? That guy gave me the idea last round. So that's what I'm going to do. Also dressing in some cooler clothes because it's freaking hot out there, man. Things might get hot in here too. Harvester. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit ready. Look, I don't have the means to be able to do the harvester, but if we see a raider flare go up, yeah, I am bringing a defib, so I'm gonna revive somebody. But if they're already down before I get there, you know, like towards the end, someone might be trying to get out with some harvester bits. I don't know. Well, when we did the harvester, it's like, and this might be the case when everyone does the harvester, when we're doing it for trials a few days ago, last week. As soon as everyone looted it, everyone left en masse. And not en masse like the probes for the prospecting probes map en masse, because that's not really en masse. I mean en masse, like everybody just ran to the exit to get out of there while everyone was still being friendly. I think that's the case whenever the harvester gets done. People grab the stuff and they just get out. We are not late, which is
Red alert,
good.
Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area.
And I'm pretty sure nobody
Queen is guarding it with
complete
her
opposite
life.
side of the map from where we'd be.
Let's go to the adored wreckage.
Lots of backup and a very good plan.
No surprises there. No surprises at all. I'm gonna check over here actually. Oh, right where that thing spawned coincidentally. Thought I heard somebody. There might be, like, there's this wreckage over here. Is there a little thing I can stick things in over here? Curious. Just want to see. Hello. How you going? You going over to do the harvester or?
Nah, trying to find surveyors.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, I forgot we need those for this new project.
Yeah, I need one more, the cunts. Can't find any.
Yeah, they're hard to find. I think sometimes you can pull them out of husks on electro storms.
Really? Oh, true, you can do.
Yeah.
Over here.
I pressed the wrong button again. I don't think this one is doable. No. I think there is one over this side of the map somewhere. Oh, don't thank me or anything. I mean, you're welcome. You're welcome. There's not a trial for damaging hornets, right? He's not pissed at me for doing that. You're welcome. You can zip down there. There's that spot right there. You zip down. Yeah. Zip down and get gun cases, grenade cases, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think I need to be over the complete opposite side of the map as usual. Probably get all the way over here. Someone's already done the thing, but where you're going to interact with the thing, with the things, and I won't be able to do the thing for the mission, which kind of sucks. Why is my dude sliding? Sometimes he like just doesn't slide like he's supposed to. Oh shit, be careful. Careful, be careful, be careful. People are still doing it. Damn it, someone's doing the thing I want to do. You know the thing with the things that I was talking about? Someone's doing it. Which really sucks. I don't like these missions that you can't do if someone's already done them. Had that issue with some of the other missions they've done. There's a leaper over here somewhere too, isn't there? Where's this thing at? Interact with the thing with some things. Is this it? Oh, there it is over there.
DeForester, up there.
That thing sounds close, and I'm not messing with it. I just want to do this mission, get out of here. Someone's probably already done that, right? No. This thing's annoying. Do that, right? Then I'm gonna jump up here. Jump in here. Alright? Oh no, I've got to go in here. Oh shit. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Sounds like they blew it up. Jesus. Everyone's going to start heading this way because I want to leave the loot. Wow! Okay, now what do I do? It's all crap. Like seriously, that's what I did. What? Come on. So shiz. Kaboom. What's down here? Absolutely nothing. Say it again, yo. Wah! Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. I better check that this isn't one of those dumb missions where you do one thing and then you've got to do 3 other things. Wow! Yeah! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Jesus. Okay, I think it's dead. Why we got shots over radius? Ah, yeah, of course. They'll probably push this one because it's closest. Is the murdering going to start now? I didn't participate, you know what I mean? Interesting. Is it somebody helping out or somebody trying to kill the guy? Why is he hiding? Whoop. Okay, we'll help this guy out because that trial's not. Oh no, he's damaged wasps. Okay, no, might be doing the trials. Leave him alone. I think people are doing the wasps trials. Howdy. Stinks in there. I mean, I just thought I'd come over and have a look. It looks like, rightfully so. It's picked clean. Look, what have we got in there? Ah, coolant. Whoopee! Oh. What are the trials again? Wasps, ticks, fireballs, pops, plants, rocketeers, leapers, bastions. Okay. Got that oil, because I need that. Free loadout guy. Cool, dude. I'll take your fabric, buddy. I'm running low. Hello. Nah, yeah, that's what I came to look at too, but it's all gone. Well, unless you find something I missed. Yeah, arc coolant.
What gun did you bring in?
Just a crappy anvil. Yeah, doing a mission over at the Barren Husk. This one, I haven't checked inside here. There might be something left in there, I don't know.
But yeah, I got a lot of the energy clips out of it.
Oh, yeah, yep.
I brought in that equalizer, used up all my ammo, so...
Yep.
We're good, right?
Yeah. Alright, oh, hang on, what's this? Yeah. Unless these little bits here have got something. No. Nah. Raider cache that's been opened. Yeah, I think someone's doing wasp trials. Nah, because you'd be doing that on a 2x map, eh? Yeah. Let's get out of here, eh? Get out of here.
Let's head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Beep, beep, beep.
Let's head home at the Lucky Hatch.
I mean, if we can save Avenue, he's not leaving. That could have been automatic. Ah! I can't climb up there? Come on, man. Yeah, you need to practice your climbing skills. Oh, hang on. Don't we have to take down a bombardier? Yeah, with what? I didn't bring in anything to do it. What are you doing, you idiot? Let's get out of here. Oh, it started off over here by the looks of it. Because there's pieces on the ground over here. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. See you again now. Now, do I go back there and try and loot some scraps, or you just go somewhere else? I don't need anything out of that thing, man. Go do these missions. Missions? Do the missions. Do the missions. That's what we're here for. And stocking up on stuff for the trials.
I'd thank you for finishing it, but I'll wait until you actually say so.
Well, here you go.
It was one thing when we thought they were just mining, but for them to be after organic material too. An unsettling thought.
Need rusted bolts. I thought I tracked all these already. Pop triggers. I swear I did. Tick pods. And surveyor bolts. Alright, that's what that other guy was looking for. Todd, you got a surveyor bolt? You've been out there more than me, right? Where do you get this stuff? I don't know, look. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let's take a little JKV employee key while we're there. Dun dun dun. Let's run around the dark and get some plant picking done. Then why did I bring that key? Good point. Maybe if we do our lap around the outside quick enough, get a good score, then we'll go and do the key. Yeah, why did I bring that key? There's some plants you can harvest in the middle too, in the Morano Park. Usually there's a bombardier or something in there though. Hell, if someone else is already shooting at it, can we just put like 2 bullets into it, and if it blows up it counts as me killing it? I don't think it does. I think you gotta do more damage now. I remember I was doing damage to a surveyor once for a mission, and some other guy blew it up, got the final blow, and my stuff didn't count. This is a good spawn.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Really? Oop. I was told to turn back. See, I don't exactly know how far. You've got to be down this way for these plants, right? We're a bit too far. There we go. That's not a good sign. Pop, 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 pop. And up goes a flare. Not a good sign at all.
Go to that location.
Oh dude, enough with your out of bounds crap. Let me go that way. Let me run off the map. No, let me run off the map. There's gotta be some plants out here somewhere. Jeez, man. Hello. Finally. Spawn in the same spot. I did it all for the mullen. For the mullen. For the mullen. So you can take that mullen, stick it up your bandage hole. Harvest it, dude. Did it all for the mullen. Come on, the mullen. Come on, so you can take that mullen, stick it up your ear. No one's getting that for free. No one's getting. Well, they are, but not if they shoot me for it. You know what I mean? Someone, I'll go, hey. You seem like a nice dude. Want a present? It sounded creepy. Sounded kind of wrong. You want a present? I got a present for you. No, seriously, I've got a present for you. Do you want it? It's a really good one. It's a really good present. Well, do you want it or not? Where's the edge of this map? Jeez, I might be able to go right out here. Actually.
Let's move to that location.
I feel like I'm missing some out here though. Just can't see. Here we go. Do you want a present? You know, if somebody walked up to you in the dark and said, do you want a present? Got a gift for you. Let's test that theory out. First person we come across. Nothing weird about that, right? A stranger walking up to you in the dark, asking you if you want to see his present. So now you're making it weird. I'm gonna pull something out of here, maybe a surveyor core. Alright, it's a night map. Same as Electrostorm, right? Saved me having to find a friggin' surveyor. Probably easy to find them in the dark though, they're shooting a little blue beams. Give me a surveyor core. Damaged tick pod. I need a working tick pod. Thanks anyway. Good pop trigger. I'll take that. And we will get rid of the agave. And boom. What did I mark? Hang on a second. Oh.
Go to that location.
I'm a bit off course with the marking. Hello? Do you want a present? I got a present for you. No, seriously, I got a present. If there's someone there, don't shoot me, okay? I'll give you something. It's in my butt. Hasn't been there long, so I should be okay. It's just I found it and I don't need it, so I'll give it to you if you want it. No one's there? Okay. I don't... Okay, what do I do here? I got 3 of those? Why do I have 3 of those? Why did I bring 3 of those in? Like some kind of freaking moron? I think I did. You idiot. It's kind of weird. trying to... No, flare went up. Just trying to figure out what that might be. If that was radar on radar, it might be. Settle down, dude. We're not going off the map. Calm your horses. I like that saying. Let's bring it back. Calm your horses. Doesn't get used enough. It's because we all don't ride horses anymore. What are we, Amish? Not that there's anything wrong with being Amish. I'm just saying we're not all Amish. You know what I mean? Like we're so calm your horses. Doesn't really work. But it's cool saying. I kind of like it. Calm your horses. Morano Park's over there. It's got some blooms in it, right? Probably more than I'm going to find over there.
Go to that location.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. I repeat, 5 minutes. I repeat, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes.
I repeat,
5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. I think there's 5 minutes to go. I'm not sure. I think there is 5 minutes to go. What do you reckon? Don't call me crazy. I think there is 5 minutes to go. Out here in the field, I'm looking for
Let's head home at the southern station.
Mullen. Bring home to my baby, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't need a fight. Ow, 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 ow. To prove I'm right. I don't need to be forgiven. You didn't pick it up, you freaking moron. Yeah, 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 yeah. Boom, boom. Should I be leaving? Probably should. Probably should. Oh, this is going to be for nothing. I don't need a fight to prove I'm right. Ooh, wires, I need those. I am running low on wires. Okay, let's just check. Okay, this is a little drop down one. I don't need marked stairs. That's good.
Last warning. 2 minutes left.
I was going to go there and just try and look for a couple more bits of, and then that thing comes. Look at this thing, man. Hello, cheesy. Some mullein or something up here would be nice. There's lots of plants around. No. Are you serious? That got me? But not it. This is so bloody wrong, man. Like, seriously, what did they do? Closed and locked me out. So someone was camping that exit. That's what I was hearing, that gunfire. Someone camped it. See? You think you're in a friendly lobby and you find two dead guys at an exit. But how about I throw a trigger grenade, right? And triggered it damn near close to that wasp, and it does damage to me. I didn't realize that I was that close to it. I think it's stuck to the concrete tube in front of me, and then I triggered it. It should have taken out that wasp, and the wasp just melts me. Wolfpack harvest plants. Personal best. Am I happy with that score? I don't know how you do any better than that, to be honest. That's a lot of friggin' plant harvesting. Yeah, I think I'm good on that score. For now. Unless I think of another good spot to do it. Round feedback. I didn't even mean to do round feedback. Yeah, it was okay. My rewards were crap. But that's harvesting plants, so what do you expect? Let's have a look. I think that's about standard for the score I always get. It's about 7,500, yeah. I think that's the exact same score I got last time. Oh, I'm going to go poop. That's too much information, sorry about that. But I really need to. It's like an emergency case. And then I'll come back and think about what we're going to do. I know, Todd, do you want to go too? Alright. Look, you can go after me. Well, I need to go worse than you, alright? Alright. Let's go to... Where are we going again? Good question. We're going to Microphone City. No, I'm fixing my microphone. Take me down to the microphone city. Damn Battlegrounds.
Now, time to see if that recon...
Find a bombardier there too.
Kids around here have been kicking empty grenade casings around. It's only a matter of time before they're not so empty. So here's the plan. You help me with some prep work, and I'll set up an actual football team for the young ones.
Bicycle pump. I did collect one of those a few raids ago, and I thought I'll keep this just in case I need it for the project. I need it for this. That must have been in my brain, because I knew I needed deflated football, and bicycle pump goes with the football. Yes.
Some kiosks in Buried City stock football magazines. And there's supposed to be some makeshift goals near the dam.
Okay. Goal by the water towers. Buried City photograph the football magazines in any kiosk. Okay, so we go to Buried City for that. Damn. We were just there.
Now, time to see if that recon paid off. Have you ever noticed that...
I didn't know it was a two low. I thought it,
The kids
it
like to
says
kick
there
the
Dam
casings into the
Battlegrounds
vents as
the
hard as
league.
they can.
So I thought that's all we
But
had to do.
apparently, that's not how you play
If I
football.
had have accepted this mission before, I could have done the buried city photograph. Why didn't you tell me, Apollo? These people need to communicate better. Yeah, locked gate is on, but I don't care. Harvester's on over here too, so we'll have a look. I'm bringing this for the bombardier if it's hanging around. Maybe I should take... Oh no, that's right, I'm using this. I was going to take smoke grenade. Yeah. I'm going to have to move that and we'll split it into two. Damn, it's not like I'm letting me put it back. What have I got red light sticks for? Never going to use them. Adios muchachos, green ones. What are they recycled to? Off chemicals. Should have done that. Stick that back there. Ready up. It's got his cool clothes on still because it's freaking hot out there. I said that already earlier, didn't I? Aviator. Ear flaps. Meh. If it was cold, maybe. People are still talking about on socials about the servers being really bad. I haven't really run into any issues like they're crashing and stuff. Like their servers. Mine have been okay. So Bombardier's up there. Do we go have a look at this harvester?
Go to the primary facility. Harvester in your area.
Yeah, I know about the harvester.
Guarding it with her life.
Yeah.
Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Not really interested in it, to be honest. Seems like somebody is though. I'm gonna go look for a bombardier. Shit. Bloody rock in the way. Snitch drive. I'll take that. Scanner, I should say. Douche, douche, douche. Over here looking for loot, which is the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing. I forgot what the mission even was on Dam. I can't even remember what the mission was. We've been distracted by loot. Damn, but it photographed the goal by the water towers. Oh, Jesus, man.
Go to that location.
Someone's creeping around. zip lines. Just had a Berletta 2, 70 out of 100, 96 out of 110. Another biter spray right there. Pick it up. They're not stackable.
Is en route. The
Neither
safe
are
window
these.
is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10
These
minutes.
aren't stackable. Huh. Biter sprays aren't stackable. Alright. Is he gonna get it done? That's what he's thinking to himself right now, this dude. Should I go help him? He is smoking. I think there's something like 2 people over there. I need rusted bolts, I need tick pods. Yeah, I think whoever's over there is either dead or done. Dude. Suicide mission at this point. I don't really have anything else I can use. Might have already got defib by the other guy down there. What am I doing? worries. I was about to leave and I thought, you know what, I got a deadline here, I'll come over. Used a wolf pack as well before that, but oh man, I should have packed more of those shield recharges. Oh, there we go. See someone over here didn't make it. Bugger. That Rocketeer is getting close, I think. Oh yeah, be careful. I've got a hatch key if you don't have one, so we can get out over there. Oh, okay.
Since you did all the effort, I think I'm happy to say the hatch key.
I don't know if I did all the effort or not. Wolfpack, and I suppose the deadline does a bit of damage, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does quite a bit. Thank you.
No worries. I got my own. I'm gonna stay for a bit longer because I'm an idiot. And this is why I thought there had to be some other stuff in there. Still got 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Let's get some value.
Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
I think all you pull out of here is energy clips, right? Probably blueprint as well, but he's probably already got that. He's like, since you did all the work, I'll shout you an exit or whatever, but I'm good. Oh, I'm gonna duck. You're not gonna come and loot this stuff? I'll loot it, man. I mean, it's probably another core out there. I got 2 of them. He probably grabbed one as well.
Go to that location.
Just don't know where this Rocketeer is. Of course they turn right towards me. Oh, good, we're good. Come on, get out of here, you idiot. Crap, it's further away than I thought. Oh, because I marked over there. Hey, that turned into a pretty good little, I think the other guy did all the work, the dead one. I think he did most of the work. That guy rolled up late. Shooting from inside the harvester with a Beretta or something. Damn. I don't know how much the energy clips are worth. I think they're worth a fair bit. I probably should have took. I think they only stacked to 5 though. But I probably should have taken those instead of this light ammo. And I got one sensor there. I could have, yeah. I don't know. I was just basically looking for a blueprint. A dead guy on the ground had 3 of those on him. Grabbed a couple of those, and I was going to leave. We didn't get that job done, but it's on the other side of the bloody map. And the bombardier wasn't around. We hit up security breaches on the damn wall. The power rod room. And damn. That was a good run. Damn right I loved it. Damn! And a friendly, you know? I'm like, look, this guy, he's going to run out of time before this thing blows up. I don't know. Let's go help him. Wolfpack. Wolfpack didn't do it. Jeez, okay. Well, let's push down there with this photoelectric cloak. Stick a deadline on it. It's the first time I've done that. And it paid off. Those photoelectric cloaks, they're good. They're better than throwing down a smoke and trying to do what I just did. I came in clutch, as they say. Who says that? I don't know, people. I don't normally say that. That was a good run. That was a damn good run. Problem is now I've got no space in my inventory. What are these for equalizers and Jupiters? Yeah, let's just whack them in the old stashy stash. Let's unload as much as I can. Emerge, unload. Right, I'm gonna have to do some finagling here. Stick some stuff in the donation box for the project to build this. What are we building again? A trophy case or something? Yeah. I'm betting when you build the final stage of it will be collecting Ark trophies, right? To put in it. Let's go here. I got to photograph some doovie wobbers near some goalposts. Or the goalposts are the doovie wobbers that I've got to photograph. I don't know. What are we doing again, dude?
The kids like to kick the casings into the vents as hard as they can. But apparently, that's not how you play football.
Okay, yeah. Photograph the goals. I'm going to start up a football league in Speranza, apparently. We're done on the feats for the day? So how am I supposed to get 5? How come they're not resetting? Many a tense situation has been de-escalated with the emote wheel. Yeah, really? I don't know, I find people that use the emote wheel less trustworthy, to be honest. I'd much rather hear them actually speak, because then I can get a gauge on, you know, their voice, whether they sound trustworthy. Dude, if it was open husks, look at this. 1, 2, 3. Hang on.
Hello?
Let me just check if I can pull cores out of these.
Electromagnetic storm is currently raging over
Yeah, thanks, Genius.
Beware the lightning strikes if you're outdoors.
Yep. Thanks for that. I don't know what I would have done without you letting me know there's an electrical storm happening right now. No. Doesn't look like we can. We'll try one more, since there's 3 of them here. No. Alright, that's that sorted. Let's get indoors before I get struck by lightning and see where we're at. We go to here.
Go to the water towers.
See that? I had my photoelectric cloak as equipable because it was left over from last round. I was like, oh, that's weird. Swap it back to your showstopper and I'll put my photoelectrical cloak back in my back pocket. It is in my back pocket. But it was there, lit up like I could use it, I swear. Wonder if I could have. I was like, did that, or did they change it? So you can use stuff that's in your back pocket. confused me for a second there. Jesus. Oh yeah. Check the lightning strikes. Does that fossilize lightning, man? I can use it. Stop and check the lightning strikes. Breaks down into big explosive compounds and I need them. As many of them as possible. Goalposts surrounding. Oh, there they are. Right, do your little strike and strike. There we go. Bam. Alright, let's check this one too. Take a photo. Say cheese. Is that it? Search for deflated football. I already got one. I'll grab another one. Wires. Yes, I need those. I need those. Okay. Is that it? Now we're going to go to Buried City for the other one. Alright, let's go see if we've got a bombardier up here.
Go to the loading bay.
Did it all for the cookie. Oh, I saw a dead dude there. Let's see what this smouldering husk is. Probe. That's not going to give me anything, is it? Well, let's open it. We're on it. Burp, burp. Oh yeah, that's right. You pull those out of there. Yes. Okay, so open probes. I need the arc motion cores for the wolf packs as well. Forgot about that. I think someone's on the damn wall.
Hey there, Raider. Need a supply drop? Alright, good. I just
Howdy. Just friendly.
Hello.
Hello.
Friendly.
Yeah.
Hello. Always friendly.
Good stuff.
Someone died.
Yeah, I've seen a couple flares go up over there.
Maybe they're camping. I don't want to go there.
Good luck. I missed the where the thing went. Because we're having a... No! I wanted to get it land on my head. He said maybe they're camping it. Did the radar flare just go up? How'd it go? Is there trouble over there?
I don't know, I see some stuff.
I think he's fighting the Rocketeer.
Oh, okay. Alright. I thought it was the same dude. He's like, what are you talking about? Oh, damn. Is this the Bombardier? Yeah. That's the spotter, right? So someone's already blown it up. Damn. Yeah, someone already blew it up. Let's pop them in. Is you get, if you don't get over it quick enough. And everyone's doing the same thing. It's a pop, right? I need pop triggers. Jesus, that was too close. That's a fireball burner. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, someone already took it out, looted it. Bugger. Booger! Well, what should I do here? Howdy! Came over here for the bombardier, but someone already took it out. Ooh. Is this one? That's a spotter. Shit. Yeah. Well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's shooting at me? Dude! Was that same dude? Shot me from behind, right? I think might be sniping from the tower. His little rat up on the tower. During an electro storm. Silencer too. These things are going to come and give me away. If that's the case, we get out of here.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
It wasn't the guy that talked to me, right? Kind of crappy thing to do. But they do it. Yeah, I'm not pushing that one. We're going to go over to Power Generation Complex. These little rat bastards love Electrostorm maps. Sitting up there with a sniper rifle. This Rocketeer is coming right for me. Look at this. Oh, zip. I hope that's the guy that shot at me. My look in a dead zone needs to go up a bit too, I think. He keeps rotating without me rotating him. Get him. I hope that's the bastard that shot at me. He is getting melted. Where's he going? The exit's over here. I think the sniper's still on the roof. This guy found some cover by the looks of it. Is he over at the domes? Sort of. Book in a dead zone. I'm going to stick that up onto 5. Mr. Zippy Zap, Dundee's. I think Dundee's was okay. Did he go down or not? Get out of it! Was there like 5 friggin' wasps, hornets, rocketeer? Yeah, you know, we got a job done. Got sniped at by some bastard somewhere with a silenced sniper rifle. Or I got shot in the back by the guy that was like, hey buddy, when I was looting the bombardier. I don't know. I think it was the guy up top. He probably heard us communicate with each other, and then I started working my way away from there, and he sniped at me. I think we're good, right? I just got to give him the stuff. Yeah? Please don't tell me I had to do something else after I did that. Bombardiers. Can't buy one. Where is he?
The kids like to kick the casings into the vents.
Forgot about that. I forgot about that, Todge. We've got to go to Buried City. Alright, let's go. Ready up. Ready up. Let's try and find this freaking rust and bolts. What was that? Bar shenanigans, this will be the last one. By shenanigans I mean douchebaggery, people shooting me and taking my life and my stuff. What are we doing? Buried City photograph football magazines in any kiosk. Okay. Let's go try and find a bombardier over here first. I set up. Server is a bit laggy. He's on the bike pump. Ooh, red sun. That is cool. Howdy.
Hey, how's it going, brother?
Good, good. That's a pretty good view.
Hell yeah.
Alright, where are we going? We're gonna go photograph a kiosk. Check that out, man. Is there a photo mode in this? Photo mode, customer support. I don't think there is. There should be. Heads up position, probably on PS5 or something, right? Graphics window mode. Graphics field of view. Should be cool if there was just like a simple button push for photo mode, because that view is freaking awesome. Oh, that's a bastion. See, we want a bombardier. Ow. This is the quickest way up there. Is that a bombardier dam? I think it is. Oh, it's on the garage, isn't it? Forgot about that. Howdy.
Hello.
Hello. Just trying to find this bombardier. This thing think it's over, yeah, in the park. Okay. Okay. So I gotta get over there then. Shit. Pops. You bastard. You bastard. You cheesy, cheesy bastard. I think I need these, don't I? I need tick pods too. Oh, this thing up here, man. Shut up. Probably fall to my death right here. Yeah! Where is it? It's gone. I think someone blew it up already. Oh, crouch, you frigate. Why isn't he crouching? Maybe it's a rocketeer. I need the bombardier. Reset. Got some good loot. So there were no shenanigans. Mostly friendly. But you know, we got some value. So let's go. And I think someone's already blown up the bombardier. I know I wasn't there for a bombardier. I was there to go to a kiosk. But I don't know, man. I'm right there, near that hatch. Let's leave. Try again. I think I smell rain. Damn, freaking I hope it is drizzling a bit at least. It's like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Hope we're getting a bit of drizzle. It's probably all we're getting. I can definitely smell rain. Much needed. Let me go back there. First I'm going to unload and go have a look at this rain. It's 1:45 AM, yeah. Let me go have a look. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's raining. I'd say the sky is sweating. It's just like barely spitting rain out there. And it's dirty rain. And you can like rain on hot concrete smell in the air. So the ground is damp outside, but at least It's something. At least it's something. Because we've had nothing for weeks. And it's happened at night time, which is good to give the ground time to absorb it instead of it just being sucked up and evaporated. I was surprised no one had gone up there already. I wanted to see like 3 guys running around with their guns out. Like that last guy running along with his gun out made me a bit nervous. That's why I always give a little hello. Just to sort of gauge how you're friendly or not. Rather than not say anything and get shot. Plus I don't want them thinking I'm sneaking up behind them. Like I don't know. I think that guy never seen me there. If I was of the shooting kind, you know what I mean? Then I'd be in PvP lobbies and people would be just melting me before I even had a chance to say hello. Where the hell am I? In the Galleria Figaro. Which is good, we're right near here.
Let's go to Murano Park.
I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Turbo pump, sure. This way? This way. There we go. Oh, I thought it was a dark map again. Let's get that emote. Oh shit. Oh shit. Rocketeer. And I want a Rocketeer, I want a Bombardier. Hello! Is the Bombardier over here? Don't see any spotters around. No, it's not. Great. Okay. Could be over in the other spot. Is that thing following me? I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help this guy out. Ah, buddy. That's looking at me now, though. Jesus. Oh, shit. I need to get inside. This thing will probably peek me through the window. Go away, you bastard. Look at this thing. Okay. Hey. Hello. Whereabouts are you? Did you get downed or are you still up?
I got whoever was down, I revived it.
Oh, okay, okay. All good then. All good. I didn't bring my defib anyway. I think the bombardier's over there. I need to get over there. Now I've got it all turned around. Being weird.
Let's go to the Santa Maria houses.
He's using his new remote. Don't tell me they blew it up already. Come on, man. What is that? I thought it was a locked door. They did, didn't they? No, maybe not. Crap, I need someone to get indoors here. Shit. Howdy. Hello. Try and get this bombardier if we can. I'm gonna try and get close. Oh, it's coming this way, it's coming this way, it's coming this way. Damn it. Alright, anyone want some loot? Grab some loot. Had to do that for the for a mission. Get some loot. It's freaking plenty to go around. Alright. Oh. There you go. Is there anything else I had to do on this map? Oh, survey. He's a psycho chicken! So this is the old, this is going to get me DMCA'd, which is just great. They do that to stop streamers from being near them. That's annoying, because now I have to mute that. Oh, tick pods. But I can do that in post. Which is good. If I was live streaming, I'd be really annoyed by that, because that would have messed up my video. Ah, frickin'. It's further down than I thought. Why did I say Psycho Chicken? What were 2 bags? When I was a kid, I know that song's called Psycho Killer. When I was a kid, there was a TV show called Hey Hey It's Saturday. It was like a variety TV show on Saturday nights, obviously. I think they tried to revive it in the early 2000s. Anyway, this is within the 80s. They would have like a talent show on there. I guess you'd call that, where guests came on. You know, home viewers or whatever from around the country would audition first at their local town halls or whatever, and then they would come on the show if they were selected, and they would compete on a little variety show, which was part of Hey Hey Saturday. And the variety show thingy was called Red Faces. And one guy came on and danced around with a rubber glove on his head. This is all just coming back to me now. And, interesting. He danced around to the song Psycho Killer. But instead sang Psycho Chicken. Hence the rubber glove on his head. And as a kid, it was freaking hilarious. Kiosk. Bicycle pump. I already have one at home. I don't need this thing. But I mean, they're going to have to take it now in case it says you didn't take one and then I have to come back here. Alright, any good magazines? Ooh, what's this one? Hustler? 1975? Back when they were natural. Can I go now? Jesus. That's it, right? Yeah, we can go. Have I got a hatch key yet? I forgot to bring it, didn't I? You idiot. I need sensors and I can craft one. I do have this key too that I forgot about. It's over at JKB. It's in there. You know what I mean? Let's go in there.
Let's go to research.
No, it's in here.
Let's go to space travel.
Now I can't remember which one it's in. I think it's the space travel. Oh yeah, as soon as I run outside, no surprises there. No surprises there, the cheese is real. We just forgot the cheese was real. Needed a little reminder of how real the cheese is. I think it's the space travel. That's my zip from earlier, right? No, that's the default one that's always there. Hey, we're coming here for sensors. Don't forget. Which means I'm going to have to drop something temporarily. Come on. Alright. I'll take the advanced electronics. Blaze grenade. So much activity. I can't hear anything.
We have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Go to that location. Let's head home at the collapsed store hatch.
Actually, I might go this one.
Let's head home at the highway overpass hatch.
Cheesy parcel. There's a little thing up here. Look at this thing, man. These things are so cheesy. Out-cheesed him. Someone came up here and looted all this, yeah. You gotta look before you run outside, you idiot, I forgot. The amount, like, that elevator was, that train was getting called so often. I reckon someone's camping it. They were calling it, letting it time out, letting it leave. They're basically calling it to flush people out. That's what that little rat was doing on Dam Battlegrounds that time, a couple of times. The Bobcat bro. Call the exit. People start running that way because they think, oh, I'm going to get out with this guy. So they run there, looking to extract, and get taken out by the camper. Rather than them sit there and wait for people to show up, I think they call the exit to try and get people to show up, if you know what I mean. I've seen it happen twice at least. And that would explain why we had those guys, you know, on the train. It was the same sort of thing. This map seems to be really bad for it. People call the subway exit, someone's nearby that's loaded up a loot goes, oh yeah, look, I might as well just go out with this guy. So they run down to the train and the other guy's down there waiting for them. And they had no intention of leaving. They just basically let the train, because it, what is it, 30 seconds or a minute and a half, and it leaves on its own. And then they call it again to try and lure someone else down. Good little hole. Yeah, I think there were more bombardier cells on that thing. They probably snagged them. But, you know, if they didn't snag one or two of their own, they might have opened fire on me. So let's just, you know, chill. I think that's why the guy saw me going over with the photoelectric cloak, so he put a couple of shots into it, so that he would get credit for the kill as well for the mission, I'm betting. So all good. I did the dirty work. We all get to reap the rewards. Let's go home. It's going to do it. And this mission in the League. Rocketeers, Leapers or Bastions? What did I shot? Oh, I shot the Rocketeer to try and lure it away from the other dude. I thought I had a defib on me, but I didn't. Then I thought, oh well, if he's been downed while I got trapped in here by this Rocketeer, I'll go loot him. Someone else got him up, so it's all good. Bombing run. Hang on.
Now, time to see if that recon paid off.
Oh,
If we
okay.
can teach raiders to effectively counter bombardiers up there, we'd be a lot safer down here.
At least they're giving you some decent rewards for these new missions. We got some coin. Finger gun single shot. Now, I don't know. It might make someone nervous. They might think I'm actually shooting at them. Itchy trigger finger, and I go pew pew, and they go ah!
Bombardiers have been spotted around the Blue Gate and Buried City. Make me proud.
What are you talking about? I just did. No. Hang on a second. I didn't accept the mission. No, well, we've got to take out another one. Freaking hell. I thought it was bugged. I was like, what? I just did it. You're making me have to go do it again. No, I didn't accept the mission, you idiot. I'm tired. Ah, man. Oh, we get to have some more fun. Take out another one. Before we get our coin.
See? Got something for me?
I do.
I'll act surprised.
Faded flush aviator color. Interesting, interesting.
Fantastic. Now I just need to field a team. Actually, make that two.
Have you ever noticed those streaks of light?
Next time. So, I like that they are sort of giving some new colours for the old outfits. Hopefully they add other things too, like the headgear on this is like meh. Add, I don't know, something else to it. Some new boots or some new gloves, I don't know. Crimson, faded flush. Okay. It's like a red shirt. Yeah, kind of like that one. Didn't accept the mission. I just thought it was already accepted. Damn it. Oh, we get to blow up another one next time. Oh, it sounds like it's actually raining a bit heavier now. Man, we need this so bad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Still going to be 41 degrees tomorrow, but that's better than 44 like it was today. And if we get some rain, hopefully we get some cloud cover tomorrow so we don't have stinking hot 41 degrees sun on top of the tiles, which just go tile, right? Tile in our half of our house, because it's a raised ceiling, is tile straight to what do you call it, plasterboard roof. There's no insulation. There's like a centimetre gap between the tile and our roof, and then our roof space, like, which is raised ceilings. You walk out into the living room area and you feel your head cooking when you got that much heat. Even with our evaporative aircon out there, the heat just sits up that top raised ceiling because there's no insulation between the tiles and the roof. Anyway. What was I doing again? Raider. Project. Trophy. Pop triggers. Oh, it's resetting because I'm adding them. Okay. goes untrack. Tick pods. Yeah, when we do those Stella Montes missions, we'll come out with a ton of those. All of a sudden, these rusted bolts, man, I used to see them everywhere. But everyone else is grabbing them. Alright. What was that in my head? Is it raining in the game? Ah, no, man. I thought it was raining outside here. I think it was the game. Listen. Nah. That's weird that it's raining in the game. I think it did rain a little bit heavier, but it's already gone. Alright. Thanks for watching. I've dribbled on long enough. I'll unload my inventory. Good times. We had some good times. We got some friendly lobbies. Got shot up by one dude with a sniper. That's right, yesterday when I was doing those other raids, we had some unfriendly guys that were acting shady on Buried City. Shot at me with a sniper too, on top of the hospital. But we got away. I don't think anybody killed me, but I can't remember. Good raids though, had fun. Looted up some good loot rooms. Made a lot of cash. And did a couple of missions. That's gonna do it. Wore a new outfit too, something different. Thanks for watching. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want, I'm not going to twist your arm or anything, but it'll help me out. And join me again for the next one. I'll be play some more Arc Raiders? Yeah. I'll see you then.